Yeah, I just feel like Let's Play episodes are just so hard to get through games in such short increment bursts. I can't believe we all used to watch 10-minute videos. It's locked. Well, I guess that's for another episode. It's locked from the inside. Let's continue on our mighty quest. What are we looking at? What is this? Am I freezing to death? Is this the end? Is this what we all see? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Oh yeah, you should. What's his face said something about this guy trying to murder me. Human, allow me to kill you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. That's why I make these videos. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now, correct? I can hardly imagine what it must feel like to feel that way. After all, I'm very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not. You shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... lover? Child? No. No. This is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You're a human. I must fuck you, capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream of fucking you. I mean powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Let's dance, bitch. Papyrus looks gay. Should I act? Should I check him? Let's check him. Papyrus attacked. I'm gonna die in one hit. He likes to say yeah. Yeah. Good joke, Mr. Fox. My bone's off to you. I'll bone you anytime. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Let's just stare at him and see what he does. So you won't fight. Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. Now the obvious low-hanging fruit joke here is to say, oh, this is so hard. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the anti-joke of pointing out that I know what the low-hanging fruit is, and not make the joke, even though I technically am making the joke. Whoa. You're blue now. I guess I got hit, so it is actually hard. That's my attack. I'm blue now. Ooh, music pickup. Music pickup. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's stare at him again. Behold. I told you, that's my line. You cannot, I should copyright behold. How do you copyright things? I don't know how to do any business stuff. I keep getting emails from Amazon Business telling me to sign up and getting ads for business stuff. But I'm not a businessman, I'm a grocery nobody. Papyrus is considering his options. Let's flirt with him. Papyrus is too busy fighting to flirt back. Alright, gotcha. How high can you jump? This high? That high, exactly. That's the top. Oh, I gotta time these better and also press the button better too. Ooh, that's fun. I'd be better at that than the actual bullet hell. Let's just keep doing this. Hold up longer to jump higher. Jeez, thank you. I didn't figure that one out. You're very kind, Skeletor. Oh, I'm so bad at timing. I've always been bad at timing in games. Name a game with timing in it, I'm bad at it. Papyrus is rattling his bones. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. Ooh. Now this is getting interesting. Are you kidding me? There's a little input delay on the jumpy jump. Papyrus is preparing a bone attack. That's the same thing you just said. Papyrus is too busy fighting to flirt. I thought he was busy preparing. I can almost taste my future popularity. I started going to the left, so that kind of... This is... I don't think I actually like this fight because of that input delay. Papyrus is preparing a bone attack. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Fuck you. Papyrus is too busy fighting to accept your insult. Alright, you should just sit... Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard. Just fucking tell me... You kidding me? How was I supposed to know that would happen? I hate this game. Spare him. Papyrus, unparalleled spaghettoire. I don't like this game. I don't like this game. Go back to No More Heroes. I also don't like that game. Papyrus is rattling his bones. Is that... How am I supposed to tell what the difference is? Let's keep going. Undyne will be really proud of me. I guess I just have to listen to him talk. Maybe I should just hover in the middle of the screen. Seems like a good stratagem that everyone was probably screaming at me to do earlier. Papyrus is preparing a bone attack. What's the difference? What do I do? What do I do? The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile. No one's doing that for me anytime soon with my teeth. What do we got? Papyrus whispers, yeah. My brother will. Well, you won't change very much. How are you supposed to time good in a video game? Papyrus is rattling his boring bones. I'm bored. Put in Devil May Cry instead. Man, this game rules so goddamn hard. Everyone should play the Switch version. It's kinda hard to control with the detached Joy-Cons. I should probably put them together to make it easier, put them in the little control thing, but I can still Royal Guard off like, fuck this game. I'll have lots of admirers, but what, my friendo? My friend of friends? Papyrus is considering his options. How will I know if people sincerely like me? Good question. I expect everyone at my work probably makes fun of me behind my back or something. Everyone surely does, how could they not? Oh god, I'm gonna have to do this whole fight again. I better use the bicycle. I eat 1/2 of the bicycle. You recovered 11 HP. Someone like you is really rare. See, W's and R's, people. Can't do it. Told you once, I told you twice. Keep telling you till the end of time. Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack and spends a minute fixing his mistake. I don't think they'll let you go. Our poor boy is conflicted. Let's kill him now. Papyrus is considering his options. After you're captured and sent away. I don't like video games, they're too hard. On Letter Quest. Papyrus is rattling his bones. Oh, who cares? Give up! This is a very long fight. I guess that means it's a boss, right? Papyrus is considering his stupid options. I don't care. Give up or face my special attack. And you already do that? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to bicycle again. I'm too terrible at this game. It's a unicycle now. I eat the unicycle. You recovered 11 HP. Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack. I hate this game. I hate that attack. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. I flirt with him now. Nope. Not too long and I will use that special attack. Jumpy, 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 jumpy. Will say I've never played anything like this, so it's very refreshing and nice. Been craving a new, different-y, unique game. Those don't come very often. Can't remember the last one. Maybe it was Gravity Rush that I played that didn't feel like anything else I'd ever played before. And this is like that again. It's got gravity and I'm rushing around. It's all different. This fight's too long. Behold, special attack. What you gonna do? What the heck? That's my special attack. Alright, you stupid dog. Did you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Papyrus is getting ready for a regular attack. Sigh, use an absolutely normal attack. Oh boo boo, ooh boo boo, ooh boo. It's not possible. It can't be done by normal humans. This game's not possible. Can't do it. Can't do it. We're gonna have to do this whole 30-minute. Ay, fight again. Cool, dude. Wow, that dude's cool. How many bones do we got in this? Excuse. Oh, we're going. What? That wasn't fair. That wasn't fair. I let go for a second to back up so I could look at the bone more. I'm gonna have to do this whole fight over again, aren't I? I expect a really fast one, Papyrus. Throw your bone at me. I dare ya. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Did I win? Yeah. I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore, I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. You got it, brother. Get me the hell out of this long-ass fight. Yo-ho-ho. Or hoo-hoo. Was that a hoo-hoo? I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. What should I say? Let's be what a loser. Let's be friends. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wow! I have friends! And who knew all I needed to make them was to give the people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to fuck me. Bends over, shows me his bone asshole. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and my butthole, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward, till you reach the end of all these sexual jokes. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal, trapping us all underground. Anything that can enter through it, anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit, except someone with a powerful soul, like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the real surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass gas through the king's castle. These jokes doing it for you today? Am I really fucking funny? The king of all monsters. He is, don't make Godzilla anti-joke. He is a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at your home, being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and hang out. I guess this is the Papyrus episode. As if I recall, I think this is about where, like, the time I stopped watching the game Grump of this. And I do remember them entering his home and fucking him. There he is, waiting for it. He's ready for it. I'm just going back to the save point, gamers. Don't mind me. Probably gonna buy another bike. Such a friendly town. Fills you with goddamn that took forever. What do you got? Give me one of these. I need one of those for emergencies. Can I equip 2 bandanas? Probably not. Let's get out of here. Bye now. Never talk to me again. And I got a free boost again. I have free boost, excuse me. Welcome to the Snowden. Snowden's premier hotel. Alright, here's my room key. Be sure to bundle up. Sounds like someone breathing into a cardboard tube. Oh, it's Majora's Mask. It's when you talk to the big giants. Hiya, you look like a great sleep. Which is incredible, because you were only up there for about 7 years. Here's your money back. You can fuck off now. Let's get out of this fucking dump. Oh no, wait, we gotta make one last dump before we go. That's right, that's right. Hey you, what you doing over here? So you came back to see me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. Where are we going? Just was... Oh. Good joke again. Haha, clap, clap. My house! Damn, he's fast as shit. Faster than Sonic and Mario combined. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. What the hell? Oh, that's a kitchen. I thought that was like a wall painting of Checkerboard. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. Impressed, I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. Son of a bitch. Can I kill that? Can I kill that thing? What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses! Sans, stop plaguing my life with incidental music. I didn't play the trombone in high school, I played the clarinet. Was I friends with anyone who played the trombone? Not really, though that's not to say we were like enemies or anything. I just don't think I knew I would like talk to anyone a lot. What the hell? Did I just enter the slowpoke dimension there on the left? And there it goes. That's fun. What the hell? Where? Is this a secret? Sign. Edition prize. Donate money for stuff. Oh, is this to like upgrade his house? Can I come back here and actually romance him? I should read this out to the people. Condition prize. Donate 10C, get a poker table. 25C, game console. 50C, Burger X2. 100C, Serpent Helm. 200C, Freedom Emblem. 350C, exclamation mark dancer. 500C, HD upgrade. 3 cherries, tonic, 3 ghosts, M ticket, 3 bones, revitalizer, dog, 135 statue, and I've donated nothing. It's 250G for 5 dog coins. Hold on. Realize that the coins are just G squashed by a collectible coin machine. It's a donation box, but for some kind of coin you don't have. Seems like a slot machine, but you don't have any coins. Let's try it. Let's do it. Give me the 5 doggies. You received a pittance of coins. Get in there. Secret slots. Secret slots. Okay. I got... Let's just use our 5 coins then get out of here. Maybe someone will tell me way too late to come back to this. Let's just mash. There's probably a strat to this, though it is very small on the screen. What are the donations again? I'm not a slots person. My mom is one of those type of boomers who sits on her laptop and plays slots games on Facebook 24/7. No, it seems mind-numbing to me. Just watching lights and stuff. I don't want to do any of that. Let's throw this part of the game out. Did you know about that, Papyrus? That's the trash can. Feel free to visit anytime. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers, all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Cool. I have like 5 bags of chips in my room. I don't know if I mentioned this, because I keep saying I'll eat them when I watch movies, but I haven't watched anything other than the AVGN movie in the past like 6 months. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. I hate these people. Oh, it's my favorite game show. It says, stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. You touch the couch. It's soggy, and it makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20G. It's the soggy coins. Welcome to Scenic, my house. My brain read that as welcome to science, my house. Enjoy and take your time. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Hell yeah. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. I don't like jokes. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and hang out like a pair of very cool friends. Not yet. Foreplay. Bone. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. Was there a burning alive going on in here? We talked to this guy, the door is locked. Alright, I guess we're done looking around then. Let's get in there. That's my room, blobbity bloom. Get in and take a shroom. Go inside. Go inside. He's got a race car bed. He's like Milhouse's father. Wow. I love Milhouse's father. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday. Yeah, you know, he's aware of he's in a YouTube video from yesterday. That's amazing. How did they program that into the past? God, that's a terrible joke. Fuck me. Even though it basically just happened. The internet. I'm quite popular there. You got that right, buddy. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Me too. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona. Me too. Always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. The computer's internet browser is open to a social media site. Is Papyrus a groomer? Game theory. He has books that are very suspicious. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. Are these your Gundams and shit? Ah yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say I spend my money on a lot of stupid bullshit, and sometimes it makes it hard to pay the bills because I make really bad decisions, but I have fun doing them, and I enjoy my life being a mess. Let's just say that from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Wow, Danny DeVito's in this game. That's awesome. Yeah, that's right. Santa. Oh, Danny DeVito would make a good Santa. He could replace Tim Allen. Isn't that flag neato? It says ISIS. Undine found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah. Sick of these bone jokes. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway, wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead, I cruise while I snooze. Boy, that guy has the same levels of dreams as me. Completely fucking unattainable. There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me sometimes. Look in the closet. Let's peek. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. Are we done here? Can we kiss? So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start hanging out? I thought this was the hangout, but let's start. Okay, let's hang then. Oh, it's a battle. Oh, I love these. Hangout start. Here we are, hanging out. I've actually never done this before, but don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official hangout guidebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press your controller's Y button for Friendship HUD. It's Thursday. Reel it in. Is it what day is it today right now? Let me check my clock. Oh, it's Thursday. Wowie, I feel so informed. We got reel it in population. We got a radar detecting dog in the near distance. There's an egg.
You will give me an egg.
There's crime. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them to hang out. Ahem! Human. I, the great Papyrus, will hang out with you. Okay. Really? Wowie! I guess that means it's time for part 3. I legit read that as fart and stopped myself. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You've wanted to hang out with me from the very beginning? Hell yeah. You just did the cool. No. You planned it all. You're way better at hanging out than I am. No. Your friendship power. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the great Papyrus, have never been defeated at hanging out, and I will never. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case someone wants to hang out. Same here, except my special clothes are like tights, panties, you know, the whole deal, the whole getup. It's like Superman, a bit gayer, however. Nah, what do you think of my secret style? I like it, it's cool. I'd wear that in a video game. Replace man from Prototype with this Papyrus skin, please. A genuine compliment. Yeah, I was totally genuine, I wasn't lying at all. I don't fucking care about skeletons. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. The Chuck Norris bench pressing the world, your argument is now invalid. This hangout won't escalate any further. Unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. Move and inspect with A. This shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. Not my Rick and Morty shirt, that would ruin the vintage value. My hat. Whoa, I thought that was the shape of his skull for a sec. Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. It's his brain. Do you know what this is? Of course. Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh, so wrong. This isn't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask, then cooked by me, Master Chief Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. Gimme, put it in my nose, put it in my mouth. You take a small bite, your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me! Maybe even more than I do. Ah! Ugh! No! Human, we're in heaven. I exploded. It's clear now. You're completely obsessed with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. Go now, into the afterlife. Find peace. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. Papyrus. Well, I'm flattered you care so much. But maybe cool it a little bit. You are a very nice person. I'm glad we're friends, but I think you can reach your max potential. If you live more for your own sake, rather than just for mine. Hey, I know the solution. You should hang out with my boss, Undyne. I think if you spread your friend energy out more, you'll have a more healthy lifestyle. Yeah, let's be friends with Undyne. Yeah. Did I win? Did I beat the game? Do I get an achievement? Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. Yeah. Let's never talk to him again. Can I talk to the other guy now? Where is he? Is he locked? The door is locked. It's all locked. There's no hope. Guys, leave in the comments if I should do the slots, and then 5 days from now when I record again, and have saved over this file 10 times, I'll already be too far to do that. Oh, cut back in. When I said checkerboard, we're just gonna stare in podcast for a minute. Feel free to look away from the screen. It reminded me of a dream I once had when I was 14. You see, I'm a very weird dreamer. I have a lot of weird explodey dreams and like all those myths that fucking stupid goddamn bullshitters put on the internet of like, oh, you can't read books when you're in a dream. You can't look at a phone or a computer screen or a TV when you're in a dream. They're all fucking stupid and wrong because I've been doing all that my whole life. And this dream about checkerboard is it starts. I'm 14 at the time, so both in the dream and real life, I'm 14. In the dream, I'm hanging out on my lawn, the parents' front lawn, I suppose, and it's the dead of night. I'm laying on the grass doing my homework and my binder, and a man comes up to the gate of our lawn, yard, what do you call the fence? The fence, that's what it's called. Man comes up to the gate of the fence, and he says, hey, come over here, what are you doing? Come over here. So I get up from my homework, but before I do, I take my wallet out of my pocket and place it into my binder that I'm doing my homework in and close it. And then I walk up to the man, and he's like, hey, why don't you just give me some money? Why don't you just give me some of that money? And I'm like, no, I'm not giving you money. And I turn around and walk back to my homework, but I feel something grab my wrist when I get to it, and I turn, the man's grabbing me. I push him off down to the ground, this balding, hairy, ugly man, and I run over to my garage where a baseball bat is propped against the wall. I grab the baseball bat, and I turn around. He's still writhing on the ground in pain. just from the push for some reason. I take the bat like how Link stabs downwards, and I plunge it onto the top of his forehead, and his head just kind of weakly plops off like at the neck as if I just did a perfect cut there, and rolls away. And then being done my homework, I guess, in the dream, just for no reason, I leave the yard and go back into the house where my mom is watching a TV show. I sit down, and the dream's camera angle cuts to like as though I'm watching the show as a dream. And on first comes in a group of 5 elderly men, and followed behind them is Dan Aykroyd, Ghostbuster himself. All men, I should mention, are in full Pope getup. They're all wearing like red cardinal outfits, white Pope outfits, and they're looking at like a big screen in a police station. So they're some sort of police officers or detective. And Dan Aykroyd says, "We'll get 'em this time." And then it cuts to my high school gym, and it's the bright light middle of the day, and there's a big party going on, a big ball with all these people all having good times, drinking fruit punch and such. And in the corner of the gym, where I think it was the phys ed teachers had a corner overlooking the gym upstairs, that's where their office was, and there was a window. And Dan Aykroyd and his team are in there. They're looking out the window, but have all the lights off in the room so no one can see them. And they're watching, because their perp that they're trying to catch, I just instinctively know this, is looking through the crowd for someone to assassinate. And they're about to, like, Dan Aykroyd's holding up a little cell phone. He's about to call, like, there he is, go get him, I imagine. But then the lights in the phys ed office turn on, and everyone in the crowd turns up and looks and sees Dan Aykroyd, and the man they're hunting sees them. And he sprints out of the gym and escapes, and Dan Aykroyd looks up at the wall of the gym, and he sees the light shining into the office is coming from a checkerboard that's plastered on the wall and is emanating light like a sun. He looks at the checkerboard, he furrows his brow, shakes his head, and he says, "Checkerboard." And that's the end of the dream.